is real fucking pretty, ain't it, Dekka? How you doing, girl? Okay. Holy fuck. Okay. What is going on, everybody? Happy, Friday, I guess, when we're recording this. We are back in Appalachian Adventure. No time lapse today. Just going to quickly glaze over a few things that we have been working on the past week and or so. So basically, this area right in here, Settlers Avenue, into the train depot, train station, what have you, whatnot. A little bit more plaza work. We finally filled in those pesky little open, pathing malfunctions and stuff. You know how the pathing tool is. It sucks. So let's just quickly jump right into this. I mentioned, I can't remember for the life of me which episode it was, but I mentioned how I was thinking about getting rid of the Spindle, which was a little flat ride right in here in this corner. It is gone, boys. It is gone. And here is the Emporium, like I had promised. I'm proud of this building. I think it looks cool, but it kind of really doesn't have a general theme. It's kind of a clash between the Tudor architecture you see in Settlers Avenue and some, I guess wooden kind of stuff. But I wanted to kind of play around with different color schemes and stuff and really kind of make this whole area leading up to the bear look nice and complete and everything, and I think we did just that. So I'll go ahead and jump into Tegid Cam real quick, and we'll do a quick walkthrough here. Okay, so here we are in Tegid Cam, and here is that sick steezy view going right down Settlers Avenue. This has been done for a while, and yes, let's just cut right to the chase here. Let's see. So I went ahead and finally did some work building this train bridge, this trestle, whatever you want to call it, and it's really nothing crazy. It's just a bunch of wooden posts, and these logs, these are kind of cool to add in here. Just kind of adds a more natural, earthy kind of vibe, hippie shit, I guess. I don't know, but I think this looks good. It really, I was having kind of a bitch of a time really trying to find scenery pieces and stuff and make everything flow together while looking, Appalachian and wooden and a lot of nature and stuff, and I think I might have hit the nail on the head here. So I think this looks good. I'm very proud of it. It is kind of funny, though, when you go up under it, you see all these windows and stuff, because I use the window pieces to kind of make a concrete, bottom, or I guess, for where the train is running. The train depot, this is all pretty much done. There are a few things I might want to really redo here. This isn't honestly at all what I thought it was going to look like. The brick tower is kind of janky. That was on purpose. I really would like your guys' opinion on that, or if anybody wants to jump into this park when phase 1 is done and just completely redo this train station. I'm very here for that. I mean, it's done. It looks okay. It gets the job done, but I mean, I'm just kind of meh about it. It's alright. It's cool. It works, but yeah, so that's the train depot. You got the queue and stuff back in here. We got a transfer kind of where they would store, an extra train or whatever right in here. I don't know. I just don't really think this is up to par with what I wanted it to be. But if anybody wants to toy around with that once phase 1 is out in the workshop, and that is coming soon, by the way, by all means, do it. Send me your screenshots, and I will. I might be down to kind of switch it up a bit. So. Yeah, so you come on right down Settlers Avenue and into Mine Town right here. This is on the agenda for soon. I'm not going to give a time frame or anything, but this will all get, dolled up and done and everything in here. And, let's jump back into Tegid Cam real quick. All right, so instead of going under the trestle or train bridge, whatever you want to call it, let's go bang a right real quick. Here is the train depot right here. It says Warehaus. And I know that's German sounding, but the whole idea of Settlers Avenue is the European settlers and stuff, and history and stuff, I guess. So here's the Emporium from ground level. Emporium and Trading Outpost. I mean, I think it looks cool. I'm actually kind of proud of it. It looks neat. This blue wall and stuff was actually probably one of the last things I did, just because I wasn't too sure if I wanted to be like... It's kind of tough. Colors are hard for me, not like colorblind or anything, but it's finding contrasting colors and complementary colors and stuff like that isn't necessarily my forte. I am the furthest thing from an art appreciation, kind of guy or anything, or knowing stuff about, art. But I mean, it looks cool. It turned out pretty neat. I think it looks kind of cool how we were able to implement the Tudor architecture with this kind of rustic Appalachian Western theme and stuff. So it turned out pretty darn cool, I'd say so myself. And this view, lines of sight and everything right up there. You see the bear in the background. Follow the sign, pretty self-explanatory. And we have the log flume right here. Still don't have a name for it, but that will come in due time. So go ahead and head on up here. Just went ahead and added some fences and stuff. Fencing. Game just paused. And just kind of tidied all this up. Still need to do a sign for the bear. I really am still down to outsource that job. But, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. Oh, we totally missed this. So we built these restrooms right here. And gents and ladies. Just a pretty self-explanatory brick building. So, yeah, let's actually jump backstage real quick because there was a little bit of work that had to get done here. So here we are in the backstage area. This is the restroom building right here. And I just had to make sure everything kind of all intertwined and connected and stuff. And I had to add this little planter area right here because if you're at ground level right here, you would have been able to see too much. I just wanted like a green leafy background when you're looking up at this building. So there's really no other reason for that. And when you're down here on ground level at Settlers Avenue, just seeing that, just backstage buildings and stuff, it would have looked rather bad. Like just, it kind of kills the immersion that I, see what I'm talking about. It just kills the immersion that I want this park to have. So that was kind of a little necessary asset we had to implement. Got a big door right here for the Emporium, deliveries and stuff. Trash cans, doors, aircon units, phones, and windows. Nothing incredibly spectacular. And there was a bit of a terrain change, so we did have to build a ramp in here and everything. But yeah, here's the new and improved backstage area, and hopefully the last iteration of this because I really don't want to have to redo this. So that's really all that's been going on. Like I said, we went ahead and patched all this up, and we used the fire pits that I made for Handyman Hills and just kind of made a cozy little nook in here, and I think it turned out pretty cool. Go ahead and jump in Tegid Cam one more time to check that out from a guest perspective. All right, so here we are. You're walking up here to Franklin County to hit the oh-so-steezy RMC Iron Bandit, and you come along here, and the ambience for this really, works, I guess. We dolled up the backstage entrance right here under the train, went ahead and added some rocks, bushes, trees, all the whole 9 yards, just to kind of tie it all together. We are getting close to the finish line, putting phase 1 out on the workshop, and when that happens, I will do a video. I will let you know, and I'm actually really excited for you guys to come in and check this out. So yeah, just kind of going with the overall theme or vibe, again, ambience, what have you, whatnot, with these chaser lights or whatever over the fire pit, but it's just kind of a cozy little nook. I think this is really cool. If it's nighttime, not a bad idea, actually. At night, it looks pretty cool. Like, I would very much be down to chill and kick back a few brews with the boys right here after a long day of riding the incredible roller coasters of Appalachian Adventure. And speaking of incredible roller coasters, we do have Cameron coming on the mic here soon. Whenever he decides to finish that freaking roller coaster for me, we'll have a couple guest appearances and stuff for people who I've already, tapped to collab on this park. But yeah, I have a couple other projects in mind that I'll be doing to fill my free time while everyone is off playing and building in phase 1, what have you, whatnot. That's really it, you guys. Just quick little update, show you all what's good. Oh, this shit looks so cool at night. But yeah, I'm out. I will see you all in the next episode. I appreciate you guys sticking around this long. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Helps out the channel. It's really all you have to do. If you want to feel charitable and you don't want to give money to Sarah McLachlan or anything because she's making you feel bad about, you know, sad dogs and shit, maybe just click the like button and that'll be your charity for the year. Or don't. You really don't have to, but it would be cool. All right. Have a great night, you guys. Have a great weekend. And yeah, anywho, anyhow, anyway, I'm out.